Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer!
All
Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things. Hello, Boring Review Nations! Nick.
Gabe. Yes, I love it. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it, baby. Welcome to Boring Reviews. Thank you so much for joining us here. We are checking out a trailer reaction. This dropped earlier this morning for us, about 16, 17 hours ago. Shyam Singha Roy, upcoming Telugu language supernatural thriller. I love the supernatural thriller. Directed by Rahul Sankrithyan. Stars Nani in a dual role. Oh, the dual role. Nani's a superstar. The dual role is always a tough thing. It's a big risk, my friend. A big risk. And this is a film that was announced in 2020, but because of COVID, it got delayed. And I don't have too much information on the plot, so that's what we have right there. Like I said, Gabe, Nani's a huge star in Telugu. What do you feel about someone doing the dual role? 2 roles, 1 actor.
To your point, it could be risky. However, if it's done right, it is masterful. And I think the most recent performance I can think of is Tom Hardy when he plays the 2 Cray brothers in I forget the name of the movie, but bro, he's amazing. And I was like, oh man. And this is before I became a big Tom Hardy fan.
Amazing.
And he was in all the American films, but man, he did an unbelievable job in that film. And you know, when you're playing a dual role, you have to be very cognizant that you're not just having 2 different parts, but you're completely 2 different characters. You got to be in 2 different orifices, and he actually sold that in that film. And you know, several people have done in the past. Then several people have failed. Where all right, there are differences. They might try to change the accent or drop a G or like, are you serious? I'm sorry, and I know you got the Superman shirt on. One of the worst dual roles was, I'm sorry. Remember, was it Superman 3 when he plays a bad Superman?
Shut your mouth.
Bro, it was.
Shut it.
And
I rewatched that scene a million times. You always wanted to fly, Kent. Now's your chance. Dude, I absolutely love that.
Bro, I was like, what did he do other than just like, then again, what does Superman do other than like change, you know what I'm saying? Put on glasses and then take off the glasses. Nobody knows he's Superman. Glasses make that big of a deal. Just saying. We should try glasses to see if, we could disguise ourselves from our wives or whatever.
I cannot. You don't understand. Superman 3, that scene in general was like the very first movie I can remember, like at age 4, seriously, binge watching over and over. Superman versus Clark Kent. Are you kidding me? And of course, good wins and prevails. There's something wrong with you. I hate you even more already. But we're going to go ahead and check this out real quick. Dual role, Jean-Claude Van Damme. One of the best dual roles I've seen was Armie Hammer in the Social Network. Everyone thought that they were brothers in real life. They were twins in real life. That was one dude playing the twins in that movie.
Yes.
Absolutely flawless. And you got to give a lot of credit to the filmmakers as well.
Right. I absolutely thought Armie Hammer was 2 different people.
Yep.
I was like, holy cow. I had no idea.
That was one guy?
Yeah. But the editing also did it really well.
That's what I'm
sometimes
saying.
With the editing, it throws you off. To your point, double impact. You could tell that, and I get it. This was back in the 80s. That double impact,
right?
Jean-Claude Van Damme. You could tell it was the way it was edited. Oh, it's the same guy. The way they cut the scenes. But in that one, bro, at one point they're like sitting next to each other. I'm like, what? They're not brothers. They're not twins. They're not 2 different dudes. So that really threw me off. So that was really cool. Great job. That is probably one of the best ones. I still like Tom Hardy and the Cray brothers, but to your point, that was a really, really good one. But I think, Nick, let me ask you a question. Do you think it's because the holiday season and they know that people are going to be out of school, a lot of money in those Christmas trees and stockings or whatever, because we're getting 83 dropped really soon, Spider-Man Far From Home, like all these trailers keep dropping like, yeah, spend your money on this, spend your money on this, spend your money on this. It's like,
dude, they're going to spend their money anyways. Give it to us.
Yeah, COVID shut everything down for 2 years, so now they want all the money. Like, give me all the money, give me all the money, give me all the money. Movie at the and trust me, I don't mind. This is just reasons for me to tell my wife, this is what date night's going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, what? You don't got any plans? This is what date night's going to be. We're going to AMC. because I love it. Absolutely, keep giving me more and more content.
People talk about making it rain, right? And I just made up a say. I'm going to say it right now. Debut for the first time in the entire world this has ever been said. If the money's going to rain like it does in the holiday season, you're not going to get some if you don't put your hands in the air, my friend. All right? And you don't grab those. So these people are trying to grab that money. We're going to check this out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We don't need your money. We just want those thumbs up and those subscribe buttons. We really appreciate that. And let's go ahead and check this out right now.
Your device is connected.
An ad.
I'm Basu, film director. Low budget. Software job could resign చేసి వచ్చాను. Ariana female lead. Action! Nice. One more.
నీ కెరియర్ నా కర్మ.
Oh, man.
ఏమవుతాడే నీకు? బాయ్ ఫ్రెండా? బా.
Oh! What? What's going on?
నిజం చెప్పరా.
నిజం ఒప్పుకుంటే నీకే మంచిది. వాసు విషయంలో ఏం జరుగుతుందో తెలుసుకోవడం ఎలా?
Human consciousness is an ocean full of secrets.
This is crazy.
Shyam Singha Roy. వాడి గుడిసె జోలికి వెళ్ళావు. నీ ఇల్లు ఎక్కడుందో ఈ శ్యామ్ సింగ్ రాయ్కి బాగా తెలుసు.
Oh! Torch!
నీకెప్పటి నుంచి రా దేవి మీద ఇంత భక్తి? భక్తి కాదురా, ప్రేమ.
That's a cool shot right there.
Oh, yeah.
నేను ఒక దేవదాసిని. ఆ విషయం మర్చిపోకు.
వీరికి వాళ్ళే కర్మ సిద్ధాంతం మాట్లాడతారు. ఆత్మాభిమానం కన్నా ఏ ఆగమం గొప్పది కాదు. తప్పని తెలిసాక దేవుణ్ణైనా ఎదిరించడంలో తప్పే లేదు.
Oh, cool. Dude, this is crazy.
Bro, I'm so confused right now. The visuals are absolutely
Nice catch.
Bro, like we don't got enough things to do December 24th. You get me
I knew
killed,
you're-
bro.
I knew you were going to say that. Holy cow. So I have no idea what's going on there. Like you said, no idea for the most part. I mean, I have a basic understanding from that trailer, but I liked how it shifted gears. It's not the kind of dual role like we were talking about where they're in the same space together. He's playing two different characters for different time periods,
Right.
getting in the head, like clocked in, like maybe his ancestor or a different life that he lived, reincarnation or something like that. And it tells us different story. The female lead that was in the past with him, I've seen her in a few dance videos, music videos. This girl is an amazing dancer, and she's got such an amazing personality in those dance songs. In my reactions to those dance videos, I've mentioned how she's like my favorite actress to watch dance and act in these little skits or whatever. So I'm glad to see her in this because she is phenomenal. But two completely different situations, right? This guy who's trying to be a film director, he quits a software job to kind of do this. And then it takes us into this whole, I don't know, mystery, intrigue, supernatural type situation where this guy is fighting against different. That's where it kind of lost me. But it definitely kept my interest because it seemed very, very unique.
You know, it's funny because when I first started watching it, like the first few minutes seemed like a rom-com, right? They were setting us up for
Right.
a rom-com. And, you know, that's not my favorite thing. I'll be honest. Guys, go back and watch Boring Reviews. Go back and watch the final reaction. I very seldomly do rom-com. reactions because I just don't enjoy them. I think the last rom-com I think that I did, and rom-com, you know, for the uninitiated, is romantic comedies, is Brophy. Okay, and Brophy was because, man, Rotik Roshan was amazing, and you know, my girlfriend, my future girlfriend, you know, my number one on the list. You know what I'm saying? Just saying Priyanka Chopra's in there, and she did that. Just shows you her acting chops, right? Because she went from this, you know, a vixen, this seductress, to like playing this special needs character, and she was amazing in that role. But I don't like rom-coms. So when it happened, I'm like, and I'm thinking, when you said Telugu film, with Telugu, you expect substance. That's the one thing you get out of Telugu films. It's a great story and substance. And I'm thinking, oh, rom-com? And then it just flipped it on its head. What I'm thinking is happening, you saw the leaking from his ear. I think he either died when he got hit, or he's in between death and he's, you know, experiencing his prior life. You know how they say you get to see your whole life flash between your eyes when you're dying? So maybe he's seeing all his lives, and that's why he's got the dual role, and you see who he was before. Or like you said, maybe it's reincarnation. But it's definitely an interesting story, and that's what I love about Telugu films. They give you a good plot. You know what I mean? One of the biggest complaints, all right, in many of the films from the comic book genre is, and not just action genre in general, it's action, CGI, cool shot. What's the story? Can I get some plot? Like, give me a story. All right. If you don't give me a story, it's just, all right, either give me some story, give me some
This
substance.
looks like it has it dripping in buckets.
Yes. It looks like it has it, and I'm confused. And all I'm thinking to myself is, Nick, you're gonna get me killed this holiday season because there's like 3 movies we gotta do. 83. Oh, what was the other one? I can't think of it off the top of my head, but that's coming out right after Christmas. I think it's like January 6th or 7th. And now this one is on, Triple R. And then bro, even I can't get away with that much with the wife. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do dishes or something. You know what I mean? So
gotta make priorities, for crying out loud. I'll be excited for this one to see what the instant reactions are, what the reactions are. The audience here who's saying you gotta watch it. They're usually really good at letting us know which ones we've got to check out. And if we got to check it out, we got to make time for it. We got to check it out. It definitely looks interesting. I hope it's something that I can follow and I can understand as I'm watching. I'm sure I will. One quick correction. It was Ranbir Kapoor that was in Barfi, not Hrithik Roshan, but that's all right. It definitely was Priyanka Chopra playing that amazing character. But this is something, like you said, Telugu films, they're a different type of Indian film in a very, very good way. And just like Malayalam's a different type in a very, very good way. And this one, we're going to need some help in the comment section. Whatever you know about this character, about the story, whatever, let us know in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time,
we know all things.